Hey, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about the Rhode Island Red. Rhode Island Reds are a breed that was created in America, and these here in the video are actually Rhode Island Red Bantams. But um, the reason why I'm showing these is because most Rhode Island Reds that you see today are commercial Rhode Island Reds, and so I got these because I was trying to show you a particular thing that you aren't going to see as much in the commercial ones. Real true Rhode Island Reds are a very dark, rich red color. They're like a brick red to even like a black. A good blood red color, like a dried blood color, is really what you're looking for, which you see in these two roosters pretty well. Um, and the hens are also very nice, dark red as well. So that's why I use these just for the example. But Rhode Island Reds were created in the late 1800s. The United States had imported a couple Asian breeds of chickens like the Malay and the Cochins and stuff, and they crossed those with the Leghorn, and they actually got the red coloring from the Malay, and they kept with that. But they're really good dual-purpose bird. Rhode Island Reds, the males get up to like 8 pounds. The hens are around a good 5 to 6 pounds, and they lay a nice large brown egg. And historically, they laid between 200 and 300 eggs a year. Most of your Asian games or Asian birds don't lay too well, but the leghorns, as you know, lay really well. So they kind of blended the two because they wanted a good dual purpose meat and egg bird. So they took the large frames from the Asian birds and then the egg laying from the leghorns and blended them together. And so they've done really, really well. That's why today they've been commercialized because of their, good abilities. They also use Rhode Island Reds for crossing, for like doing black sex links and things like that. They cross from the barred rocks and things because they again have good meat and egg laying abilities. So they're a value in various crossbreed programs as well. Rhode Island Reds. There's also the Rhode Island White, but mainly Rhode Island Red is the only color. Rhode Island Reds are the only color besides the Rhode Island White. They also only have two comb types, the single comb and the rose comb. And they have a nice corn yellow legs and toes. But all in all, their temperament is, some of them can be kind of mean. I think that's more because of their Asian game heritage. That some of the roosters can be a little aggressive, but all in all, they're pretty decent bird. Temperament wise, if you have a mixed flock, I think they're kind of like neutral on the scale of aggressiveness. They're not as laid back as like a Cochin is, but they're not as crazy and flighty as leghorns and other game chickens. So they're pretty well balanced bird all the way around. I would recommend this breed for beginners that are more on the production side as compared to beginners interested in the aesthetics and the side of chickens. So if you want table and egg bird and you're a beginner, Rhode Island Reds would probably be one of your best bets because they're pretty much good any kind of climate, any kind of conditions. Rhode Island Reds are pretty adaptable, cooped up, free range, what have you. I would recommend Rhode Island Reds for pretty much any kind of situation. They're not a dark egg. It's kind of like a cream to a medium brown, but they're a really good bird. And the bantams are the same way in everything I've said previous. Is that they're just smaller. So if you have any questions, comment down below, and I'll try my hardest to reply back to you as soon as I can. See you later.